Ryan, you've been out there all day tracking relief, restoration efforts, and it's obvious this will take some time to recover from.
Yeah, this is obviously frustrating for the folks out here in KCK. I'm at North 21st in Quindara. I want to step out of the way because this home behind me is just a really good representation, because without these lights, this entire neighborhood would be completely dark. And this home behind me has a tree that has fallen, a branch that's fallen on top of the roof. There's even a down power line that has lines running through the front yards here in this neighborhood. But this neighborhood, like many others, remain without power, and it could be a couple of days until that's restored. KCK Public Schools also canceling classes because of those widespread outages. Now, all evening, I've been asking questions to the BPU to learn a little bit more about the extent of the damage and to learn a timeline, hoping to get you some clarity as to when the power will come back on. Power crews worked overtime on Wednesday night for thousands left in the dark across Wyandotte County.
I didn't know if it was just a storm or tornado or what.
Brandon Williams in Sylvester, Washington, sought relief from the American Red Cross after the storm knocked out their power and even damaged their car.
Tore up real bad. My windshield busted, this busted, and it's just too much.
Restoring power is the first step in restoring lives. The American Red Cross even battled electricity struggles themselves and was forced to move shelter locations.
You know, our team is very flexible, our team is very agile, and so we're constantly looking for, what is the next solution.
I've reached out to the BPU multiple times on Wednesday night seeking an update. A BPU spokesperson tells me that restoring power will be a multi-day effort as crews battle heavy debris and limited access, which puts lives on hold.
You can't do the things you usually do. You can't get to your clothes, wash your clothes, food go bad, loss of food, loss of power. You can't charge your phone, miss work.
The BPU would not comment on the extent of the damage to its grid.
It caused a lot of damage.
As folks lean on each other to get through the darkness.
Come together. Stay strong.
As we continue to learn the extent of the damage that the BPU is facing, they did tell me that they have crews from all across the state of Kansas, line crews out in the field helping restore the power. But I want to give you a tip, because there's a down power line across the street over here about a school bus length away. That's as far as you want to be if there's down power lines in your neighborhood. That's about 35 feet. And always remember and always be aware and believe that there's power running through those lines and they're always hot. Of course, as we learn more as to when the power will come back on across Wyandotte County, we'll keep you updated on air and online. Live in KCK, Ryan Gamboa, KSHB 41 News.